All right, what is going on, fam? Today, this is going to be a serious video, and I'm putting in the title here, CG. I really hope you watch this video because I want to talk about the current state of this game and some pretty serious concerns I have for it based on some metrics that I am seeing. Now, I'm going to be upfront in this video. Of course, I do not have all of the metrics in front of me. I do not know what your game engagement stats are. That's your information, etc. But I have a sneaking suspicion that my statistics are going to, in many ways, mirror the current state of this game and how people feel about this game right now. And I was reading over this post again this morning, and it's really nice to see Capital Games that you've seen the community feedback for Galactic Challenges. You've got some things that you plan on doing to fix it. I actually was pretty happy with this post, but I still just feel like this post to me indicates in so many ways that there's so much value, CG, in communication with people who are deeply invested in this game. And since you killed the Game Changers program, I understand you had your reasons for doing that. And I understand we've had our differences, and I'm not innocent here, okay? I've said stuff I shouldn't say, okay? I've been emotional. I've gone off the cuff. I've called you out on things. Maybe I wasn't always fair to you. And for that, you know, I'll apologize for anything I've said that hasn't been fair to you guys, but I won't apologize for my motive in saying it because it comes from a place of deep passion for this game and for this community. And so I'm going to show you guys a graph here. I'm going to be upfront with you guys on some YouTube analytics right now. This is my view trends for the month or for the year 2020. Okay. And I want you guys to pay attention to something that I find really interesting. You can see here we are pretty consistent above 600,000. We had a pretty good month in June, went well over 700,000. I think that was over 800,000 views for the month even. And then July and August, it's just an absolute tank down to lower than I've ever been since going full time on YouTube. And the amount of videos that I'm pushing out has not changed whatsoever. The content quality, I mean, you know, obviously I'm sure there's some things I could do to improve to bring up those numbers, but I'm really not changing that much. This is very directly correlated to the current condition of this game. And what's even more depressing about this is that this trend is right during the ramp up and release of the only original content you have released in 2020. That is a serious problem. And so Capital Games, I wanted to make this video, and I don't have anyone I can reach out to right now. Okay? Eric is a dev that I have his cell phone number. I don't think he's going to respond to me. I've texted him before and asked him that we should communicate. I don't know if this is even his realm anymore. So I'm making this video hoping that just somebody, anybody at Capital Games sees this and is willing to make the suggestion that let's get together, myself, Arnold, other content creators, other big community members, and let's have a Zoom meeting, okay? I know COVID's going on right now. We can't meet in person. That's fine. The Zoom is free. It costs you nothing to take 30 minutes, an hour out of your day to sit down with us and have the motive of, let's talk about what this game needs right now. What does the community want? Because to me, when I look at this post, CG, I appreciate that you guys are seeing the community feedback right now and that you're hitting on some of the issues that people needed. But this is also very, very strong evidence to me that you don't really have a great pulse on what the community is looking for right now. And that's not an insult to you guys. That's just objective fact. It's just observation right now in so many ways. Let us come together and I'm begging you. Let me help you, okay? I do not want to rip on you endlessly. I want this game to be better. I want to talk with you guys and give you the insight that I'm seeing. I mean, I understand you guys are probably seeing the comments and everything too, but I have a community that wants this game to be good desperately. I have a very good pulse on what they need. Arnold is the same way. I cannot tell you how quickly Arnold and I, especially, I mean, I can't speak for him, but I highly doubt that he would say no to this. We would drop everything right now to have a Zoom call with you guys and have a candid conversation about how we can improve this game. And if you really think that this game doesn't need that right now, then I think this game is doomed. Honestly, I think it's doomed. And even the most optimistic people that I know in this game right now are just discouraged, are just absolutely, utterly discouraged about the state of this game. This content that you guys just dropped has a lot of potential. And right now, it's not hitting on all cylinders at all. And there is a lot that needs to change. Fortunately, you guys are, working on that. Let's have a conversation. Let's ensure that we get this right, CG. I am concerned. I am very concerned about the future of this game right now. And that obviously comes in from a business standpoint. This is my business. This is your business. I think you've got skin in the game. I've got skin in the game. Both of us are concerned for different reasons. But also as a player and a fan of this game, I want so badly to go to bat for this community and help them have a game that they love. I want to call out an experience I had when I was flown out by DICE after you guys had killed the Game Changers program. I was flown out to Germany to go to Gamescom to give feedback to DICE about what new content they were bringing into Battlefront 2. At the time, it was some new game modes, it was new characters, etc. And I cannot tell you how many times Dennis looked at all of us content creators and he said, please tell us what you want. What is going to make you happy? What is going to make you want to play our game? Over and over, they asked this question 1,000 different ways so that they could get a pulse on what we want so that we can enjoy their game more fully. CG, you have a group of people who have been playing this game for over 5 years almost, and they passionately, deeply love this game. Ask us what we want. Do it sincerely. Stop predicting. Ask us. Let's get on a Zoom call. Ask the question. We will tell you. And listen, if there's communication there, we're going to be respectful of you, okay? I know we get salty sometimes in the videos. I get emotional. And for that, if there's any hard feelings, I hope we can resolve that because I don't want this tension, okay? I just want a good game. I don't care about my personal feelings. I don't care anymore about, obviously, I've got some feelings about what you guys did with Marvel Strike Force. That still bothers me, but I'm willing to set that aside. I'm willing to set that aside because ultimately all I want is the game to be good. Please, CG, I'm calling you right now. Please get us together on a Zoom call. It's so easy to do. And let's just talk about what the game needs. Can we do that? I'm waiting for your response right now. You guys have my number. Eric's got my cell phone number. You guys can find me on Discord. You guys can find me in my comment section, however you want to. My email me, whatever you want to do. Let's get together. I don't think it's too much to ask. Anyway, that's all I got for this video, guys. I wanted to make this video and call that out because I feel like this game is desperately missing that. All right, fam, I'm out. Have a good one.